Hi, friends, everyone. Thank you for stopping by the Trader's Intelligence Analysis. Today we are going to talk about the price of Bitcoin. I will show you my open trades, and we will also talk about altcoins. Is it worth to enter new projects now? Participate in Lunchiapads? Or buy the old top 10 altcoins? If you like my daily thoughts on Bitcoin price, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel as well as add to our private chat trading. I expect a slight decline in Bitcoin, but this decline is that after this correction at some point, Bitcoin will go above these highs where it came above, which is $28,000. There were absolutely different confirmations for this decrease, including the diamond pattern that appeared on the 4-hour chart. See how it all looks like? I will tell you where the price usually goes after the formation of this figure. That is, look at this figure, how Bitcoin behaves. First it goes a little bit wide, then it goes higher and higher, then it goes down, and then it goes back up, and then it starts to fade again. Usually after that, in short, yes, it comes back to where it came from. That is, it came from the bottom of this zone, and maybe it will go back to the correction zone where it was before. I will show you what a diamond pattern looks like. It is in a falling market, when the price goes down from above, exactly the same way with minimal volatility. It goes up to its maximum, and then fades again. And most often it's a reversal pattern, and the price goes up, the same as a diamond on a rising trend. That's what we have going on right now. The price comes to this diamond and then goes back up. I assume that the comeback, it will not happen for a long time. That is, if the price comes back to the area of $26,000, most likely, it will go in growth after that. In any case, there are more global prerequisites for that. You all know from the previous videos that I opened a long position around $26.70. Now, I will wait a little bit, and most likely, I will close it. I'm not waiting for some hikes higher, because I might not. Trading, as I see it, is not about waiting out these waves. Here is my trade on Bybit opened at 26.800 with the 10th leverage. Now it is plus $1.500. I would probably wait for another Bitcoin movement a bit higher, and will close all my longs, or rather my only position, and look for a new re-enter point again in the long. Did you notice that I changed my image? Anonymity is above all my avatars are also generated by a neural network. Now let's move back to the Bitcoin chart. We don't need Bitcoin but a capitalization chart of all altcoins. Lately people have been asking me the question, is it worth to enter new projects or to buy old altcoins? I will tell you that we had a long bearish cycle, and you can't buy altcoins during the whole interval, and for a long time altcoins won't give your hiccups, that is, they won't shoot up. So why does this happen? I'll remind you again that this is a weekly chart of altcoin capitalization, so it excludes Bitcoin. And when do altcoins usually have a strong rise? Let's look at previous crypto cycles. Yes, you can look in the past, you can look in the year before, that is, it's very indicative, you all know, that we have altcoins projects start to grow rapidly in the moment, when Bitcoin is almost at its maximum values, or close to these values. In this time a lot of developers wake up, a lot of cheaters, because many altcoins are created to steal money from people. But it doesn't matter which project, what is important for us is that having bought this altcoin at some cheap price, and then the developers using their own resources or attracting people to pump it up to some high values, and at these values, we can sell it. This situation occurs only when Bitcoin is at some of its near maximum values. That is even a little bit different from what I drew. Yes, I touched the bearish part of the market. Probably it looks like this. That is on Bitcoin rise. When people see that crypto has gone to its maximum growth, comes to the market the next batch of large amount of newcomers. Well, you can call hamsters in different ways. And just at that moment it makes sense for guys to enter new launchpads and just projects, to participate in some ICO. But when altcoin capitalization is at its lowest, as it is now, presumably then, it only makes sense to enter some older projects that are in the top 20, 30 by coin market capitalization. There is always a danger that you will not always guess with these projects. That is, some may shoot out later in the next bull market, and some may not survive. Because if Bitcoin goes in this sideways condition for a very long time, a year or a year and a half, then many altcoin projects will die because you have to feed the programming team there. You have to pay exchanges to be on them. That is, there will be very high costs, and those costs will be covered by developers. That is, they will just sell you their coins all the time. And when the developers sell you their coins at any price, then the price of that coin will only go down. And I mean, In the previous cycle, when altcoins were shooting well, it was at or near maximum values for Bitcoin in the past. It was the same thing. In the future, presumably, it can be counted on, and I think it will start when the capitalization on these altcoins will exceed $2 trillion. I mean, then you can enter all new projects in launchpads. They will all shoot and everybody will be fine. What is the summary of this video? I have a very small and short-term long position in Bitcoin right now, plus $1.500, which I will close soon and look for a new long entry point. And that's it. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you want to hear my thoughts about Bitcoin price and also to Telegram channel there, more actual sovereign information goes out. Subscribe and as they say, thanks for watching this video till the end. Bye everyone.